be taking up again another session on application of trigonometry. I think the spelling, I have made a mistake there. I would like and I request you to ignore that. The trigonometry, or that's right. I have trigonometry. That's it, right? Right, I have written it correctly. I will be taking up a long question from one of the past papers. I'll just write down the question and then we discuss it. A balloon. Just ignore any spell mistake, please. So, this is just, I'm trying to quickly note down the question so that I don't waste time on writing it down. A balloon is moving in a straight line which passes above 2 points which are named as A and B on the ground. These points A and B are on the ground. Okay, it says when it is vertically above A. Okay, this also I suggest would be kindly ignore this. It is when it's WHEN, when it is, I was looking at the question, above A, its angle of elevation at point B is observed to be 60 degree. When it is vertically above point B, its angle of elevation is observed at point, angle of elevation as observed, just rectify this mistake, as observed from point A. From point A is found to be 45 degree. Points A and B are 1000 meter apart. Find the distance of the point where the balloon touches the ground from point E. That means this balloon is falling down and somewhere also touches the ground, right? Now let us get a figure for ourselves. Do I reduce the size or I will manage? This becomes too small. Okay, I'll manage it. Within this, I'll draw the figure. These are 2 points A and B on the ground, and I'm extending it because they later on touches this at certain point. Suppose I'll give it name. This is A and this is suppose B. These are the 2 points. There is a balloon which is kind of coming down and is meeting this point on the ground at this point of intersection. Now it had informed that when it was at vertically above A, so there has to be a name given to that. when it is on B, that also needs a name. So I'll give this first A, B, C, D, then I name this part where it touches to be E. Now the question says, when it is vertically above A, its angle of elevation at point B is observed to be 60. That means if I draw this line, this angle is supposed to be 60. When it is vertically above B, that is at point C, its angle of elevation as observed from point A is found to be 45. That means if I join here, this angle is supposed to be 45. Now it says A and B are 1000 meters apart. This is 1000 meter. Find the distance of the point where the balloon, again this is a spell mistake, touches the ground from point A. That means you have to find the distance. AE is our question. Okay. Now look at the right triangle. What do? If we find we can find AE, we have been given AB. Okay, fine. Let us first take up triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, that is tan 45, okay, is equal to BC perpendicular by base, so BC by AB. Tan 45 is given to be 1, so BC by AB was given to be 1000, so BC is also 1000 meter. So I write it here that BC is 1000 meter. This is one. Now I move on to the triangle BAD, because we have been given this angle to be 60. Okay, so I write in triangle BAD, tan 60 is equal to, perpendicular is given by AD and the base is again AB. So tan 60 I think is root 3. So it is root 3 is equal to AB is given to, oh, I made a mistake. This is AD. AD is to be calculated and this is given by 1000. So AD is 1000 root 3. This is AD. So this is 1000 root 3. Now let us see anything I can make the similarities. Okay, let me see EBC triangle and EAD triangle are similar or not. So I'm considering triangle BC and triangle EAD. Now this is a common angle. This angle E is common. That means angle E will be equal to angle E. What else? Angle this one, this angle and this angle, that is angle DAE and CBE will be equal. They both are 90. This is one equality. Then I can write angle DAE equals CBE equals both being 90 degree. So by AA similarity I can say that EBC and EAD are similar. So you write triangle EBC is similar to triangle EAD. Now once the similarities are proved, we can use the corresponding sides are proportional. So the corresponding sides being proportional can be written as BE. I'm using another color here just so that it can come out very clearly, we can observe it. BE and the corresponding is AE should be equal to, it is BC by AD. Yeah, I think you're right. Now BE can be written as AE minus AB. So this I can write AE minus AB. So that was 1000 by AE, that is again 1000. No, AE by, this is AE. Oh, I need to write it as AE again then. This is equal to, whereas BC was 1000, AD was 1000 root 3. Now if I cross multiply, I will be getting, do I replace AE with X? That will be quite helpful to us if I writing in comfortably writing X better than writing AE. So I am just taking it as X right now. So it is 1000 root 3x minus 1000 equals to 1000x, because I'm again replacing this AE in the denominator with X. So if I carry this X part, this is what I made a mistake, 1000 root 3x minus, oh, I think I made a mistake here. Wait. I'm supposed to calculate this, so it is 1000 root 3x minus, how do I write this, as 1000 into 1000 root 3, and that's giving me some 1000 root 3. Okay, now if I carry x to one side, I will be getting 1000x common. If I get, right, if I can be getting, let me just carry this 1000 root 3x minus 1000x equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 root 3. Now I can take 1000x common, that will leave me with root 3 minus 1 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 root 3. So I'm left with 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. I'm left with root 3 minus 1x equals 1000 root 3. Let me move on to another screen. So I'll just note it down. That is root 3. It is, I got it as root 3 minus 1x. If I recollect correctly, it was equal to 1000 root 3. Now we just have to solve. X is equal to 1000 root 3 by root 3 minus 1. So we need to rationalize it. So to do so, I'll multiply this with root 3 plus 1. I'll also multiply this with root 3 plus 1. So herein I'm getting 3 into 3, 3000. Am I getting that? Yeah. 3 into 1000, 3000 plus 1000 root 3 by root 3 square minus 1. So it is 3 minus 1, 2. Oh, I'm getting again, I could have continued with that so that I could have cancelled it. Yeah, let me not do this part. Let that remain as it is. I can then later on cancel it. Root 3 into root 3 plus 1. So it is actually 2. So 1000 root 3 into root 3 plus 1 by 2, and this is getting cancelled. I'm getting 500 root 3. 500 into 3, so that's giving me 1500 plus. Now if I'm replacing root 3 with 1.71, so it is 500 into 500 into 1.73, that's giving me 865. So that's giving me 865 plus 1500 is giving me 2365 meter. This is x. I considered x to be AE, so AE is now 2365 meter. Thank you.